Now we are continuing text 15 of Bhagavadgita as it is. Panchajanyam Rishikesho Devadattam Dhananjaya paundram Dadmo Maha Sankam Bhima Karma Vrokadro Varkodara. Panchajanya means the conch shell named Panchajanya. Vrishikasha means Rishikesha, Krishna, the Lord who directs the senses of the devotees. Devadatta means the conch shell named Devadatta. Dhananjaya means Dhananjaya, Arjuna, the winner of wealth. Dhananjaya means Arjuna. Paundram, the conch named Paundra. Dadmau, blue. Mahasankam means the terrific conch shell. Bhima Karma means one who performs herculean task. Verka Uddhara, the voracious eater, Bhima. Lord Krishna blew his conch shell called Panchajanya. Arjuna blew the Devadatta conch shell. And Bhima, the voracious eater and performer of herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch shell called paundra. Here they are saying Krishna, Arjuna, Bhima blew their own conch shell of their different names. Lord Krishna is referred to as Rishikesha in this verse because he is the owner of all the senses. The living entities are part and parcel of him, and therefore the senses of living entities are also part and parcel of his senses. The impersonalists cannot account for the senses of the living entities, and therefore they are always anxious to describe all living entities as senseless or impersonal. The Lord, situated in the hearts of all living entities, directs their senses, but he directs in terms of surrender of the living entity, and in the case of pure devotee, he directly controls the senses. Here on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the Lord directly controls the transcendental senses of Arjuna, and Lord directly, thus his particular name of Rishikesha. The Lord directly controls the transcendental senses of Arjuna, and thus his particular name has become Rishikesha. Lord has different names according to his different activities. For example, his name is Madhusudana because he killed the demon of the name Madhu. His name is Govinda because he gives pleasure to the cows and to the senses. His name is Vasudeva because he appeared as the son of Vasudeva. His name is Devaki Nandana because he accepted Devaki as his mother. His name is Yashoda Nandana because he awarded his childhood pastimes to Yashoda at Vrindavana. His name is Partha Sarathi because he worked as charioteer of his friend Arjuna. Similarly, his name is Rishikesha because he gave direction to Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Arjuna is referred to as Dhananjaya in the verse because he helped his elder brother in fetching wealth when it was required by the king to make expenditures for different sacrifices. Similarly, Bhima is known as Virkodara because he could eat as voraciously as he could perform herculean tasks such as killing a demon, Hidimba. So the particular types of conch shell blown by the different personalities on the side of the Pandavas, beginning with the lords, were all very encouraging to the fighting soldiers. On the other side, there were no such credits, nor the presence of Lord Krishna, the supreme director, nor that of a goddess of fortune. So, they were predestined to lose the battle, and that was the message announced by the sound of conch shell. While blowing the conch shell, they want to give the message to the opposite people, other side people, that we are also powerful, we can also fight against you, and we will win and show you. Just they are showing their confidence. They are showing their confidence. Okay, let's go to 16th and 18th shloka. 16th, 17th, 18th shloka. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthira Nakula Sahadeva sa Sughosha Manipushpaka Kashyas ka Parameshwar sa Sikandi ka Maharata Dhrstadumna Virata ka Satyaki Kaparajita Drupada Draupadi ka Sarvasati Pati Subhadra Mahabahu Sankandahat Kritak. Ananta Vijaya means the conch named Ananta Vijaya. Raja means the king. Kunti Putra means the son of Kunti. Yudhishthira, you know, first son of Pandavas, Pandu. Nakula also son of Pandu. Sahadeva also son of Pandu. Ka means and. Sughosha means Manipushpaka. Sughosha and Manipushpaka means the conchshells named Sughosha and Manipushpaka. Kashya, the king of Kasi. Kasi means Varanasi. Ka means and. Parameshwar means the great archer. Sikandi means Shikandi. Ka means also. Maharata means one who can fight alone against thousands. Dhrstadumna means Dhrstadumna, the son of king of Drupada. Virata means the prince who gave shelter to the Pandavas while they were in disguise. Ka means also. Satyaki means Satyaki, the same as Yudhishthir, the charioteer of Lord Krishna. Ka means and. Aparajita, who had never been vanquished. Aparajita is not lost. Drupada means Drupada, the king of Panchala. Drupadeya, the sons of Draupadi. Ka means also. Sarvasha means all. Prithvipati means O king. Subhadra Abhimanyu, the son of Subhadra. Sa means also. Mahabahu means mighty arm. Sankan means conch shell. Tatmu means blue. Pratak means each separately. King Yudhishthira, one paragraph if I want to say, King Yudhishthira, the son of Kunti, blew his conch shell. The Ananta Vijaya and Nakula and Sahadeva blew the Sughosha and Manipushpaka. The great archer, the king of Kashi, the great fighter Sikandi, Dhrstadumna Virata, the unconquerable Satyaki, Drupada, the sons of Draupadi, and others, O king, such as the mighty armed son of the Subhadra, all blew their respective conchshell. Now it's time to blowing the conchshell of the great leaders. Everyone are having their own conchshell with its own name. Let's see the meaning. Sanjaya informed King Dhrtarastra very tactfully that his unwise policy of deceiving the sons of Pandu and enduring the enthroning of his sons on the seat of the kingdom was not very laudable. Now Sanjaya says it's not right for making your son to sit in the place of king. So Sanjaya says the signs already clearly indicated that the whole Kuru dynasty would be killed in that great battle, beginning with the grandsire Bhima down to the grandsons like Abhimanyu and others, including kings from many states of the world. All were present there and all were doomed. The whole catastrophe was due to King Dhrtarastra because he encouraged the policy followed by his son. Sanjaya says that this whole war is because of you. Here you is Dhrtarastra. You can stop it by, he is saying, you can stop it, but you are not doing it. You want your sons to sit in the kingdom as a king. Text 19. Sughosha Dhrtarastranam Hridayani Vyadarayat Nabaska Prithvim Saiva Tumulo Byanun Nadayam. Sa means that, Ghosha means vibration, Dhrtarastranam means of the sons of Dhritarashtra. Hridayani means hearts, Vyadarayat means shattered, Naba means the sky, Ska means also, Prithvi means the surface of the earth, Ka means also, Eva means certainly, Tumula means uproarious, Abhyanandayan means resounding. The blowing of these different conchshells became uproarious, means it was like roaring sound, vibrating both in the sky and on the earth. It shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. When Bhima and the others on the side of Duryodhana blew their respective conchshells, there was no heartbreaking on the part of Pandavas. Such occurrences are not mentioned, but in this particular verse it is mentioned that the heart of sons of Dhritarashtra were shattered by the sounds vibrated by the Pandavas' party. This is due to the Pandavas and their confidence in Lord Krishna. One who takes shelter of the Supreme Lord has nothing to fear, even in the midst of the greatest calamity. Here the Dhritarashtra side people are scared, shattered by the sound of the conch shell blew by Pandavas. It was so roaring. But it is not mentioned that when Kauravas conch shell was blown, Pandavas shattered. No, because Lord Krishna is there on their side, they are confident. Hare Krishna. Let's see next text 20 in next video.